Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 to my first video where I showed you guys how I achieved a easy budget-friendly ninja bun. Now I'm going to show you how I do this no makeup look. I always start off with my eyebrows, filling them in with the Salon Perfect brow powder with my angled brush. My brows are very thick, so I don't have to fill in a lot or use a brow pencil. This is just for me personally. If you have thick brows, I would use this technique. If not, there's different techniques that I can show you in the future on how to fill your brows. But this is just what works for me. I just fill in anywhere where the hair on the brows appears thin. I just want to darken them up to give them a nice, neat, full look. Alright, now that I am done filling my eyebrows in, I'm just going to go in with a spoolie brush to fade everything out so that it doesn't look so harsh. I'm big on full brows, but I don't like a fake look, if that makes any sense. You know, I like full, but you know, a soft full. I'm grabbing a small concealer brush from e.l.f. that I like to use to clean up my eyebrows. The concealer I'm using is from LA Girl Pro. The color is Fawn. Fawn is my go-to color as far as my complexion. I don't really use it to highlight, but more so conceal and just neutralize the area around my brows. Especially when there's very minimal makeup going on. I'm not using any foundation with this look, so this is just perfect. I love this part because no matter what, this is where you can clean everything up. If you made any mistakes filling in your brows, you know, going outside the lines at all, the concealer part is like pretty much like an eraser. You know, makes everything clean, make it line sharp, and you just fix up the shape. Now I'm taking my favorite brush, it's my Sephora concealer brush, and blending the concealer in. Use a light hand when doing this. You don't want to totally brush your concealer away. However, you definitely need to blend. Ladies, this is key. You don't want to walk around with a halo around your eyebrows. The key to this is blending that concealer into your skin, which is why I choose a concealer very, if not the same color as my complexion to do this. I had to just grab my mirror so I could get in real close and see what I was doing. But I'm going to go back over with a spoolie brush again, just to make sure it looks natural and it still has a fluffy, fresh, real eyebrow look. Ooh, you got feeling. Now I'm just going to use that same concealer that I used around my eyebrows on the areas of my face that have discoloration. For me, it's under my eyes and a few darker marks on my face. Even though it's me, you gotta feel me. So now I go back in again with this same concealer brush and just buff out all the concealer. As you can see, this concealer blends seamlessly into my skin. Another option besides a concealer brush would be a beauty blender or any type of sponge of some sort to blend this concealer out. It will give you the same look depending on the brush you're using. I love this brush, so I know how to make it work right now. But if you don't have a concealer brush, you know, a beauty blender is an option, and I feel like it's great for beginners or amateurs in the game. You gotta feel me. Alright, as you can see, I use that little bit of concealer that I use to pretty much blend out almost my entire face. But it's important because we are dark in our eyelids and under our eyes. I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, you know, you just blend out everything so you have a nice, even canvas. Now that I have a nice, clean foundation, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my contour powder to create some shape and dimension to my face. I'm just gonna hit my forehead and cheekbones, my jawline with this contour powder that I use from e.l.f. You gotta feel me. Now I'm just going to go in with the same brush I used to contour my face. I'm just going to use it with a light amount of blush. It's a orange colored blush from NYX that I like to use. It gives a very natural flushed look to my makeup. I just apply a very light amount with very light movements with my brush. It just keeps it very soft and to look natural, almost like I went out for a jog or I got done working out, you know, just like that naturally like flushed, healthy skin look. I'm also going to apply that same blush to my eyelids with my fingers. Again, because I'm going for a soft, natural look. A blush to apply it may be a little too much for the look. It might, you know, go for a little bit more structured look, which is what I'm not going for. I'm not going for a full face or a full V. This is to almost look like I don't have makeup on. So it's just like a light amount on my eyelids. Now just to set everything, I'm going to go in and set my face with my NYX Make It Dewy setting spray. You don't notice me. You gotta feel me. Now I'm going in using my e.l.f. highlighting brush and apply a little bit of this Wet n Wild highlighter that I have. I always use highlighter on my cheekbones, on my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on the top, my top lip. to give my eyelids a little shine, I'm going to be applying the same highlighter with my fingertips right onto the lid. I'm going in now with the Essence mascara on my eyelashes. Like I said before, this is a no makeup look, so I will not be applying lashes. But you know, I just want to give a natural little look to my lashes. You know, you do want them to pop out a little bit. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to go in with some good old Wet n Wild lip gloss to finish off the look. We all know you could get Wet n Wild right at Walmart, right at any beauty supply for little to nothing. Maybe even the dollar store. Just checking myself out. Time to take off this wrap strip. And here is my finished no makeup look. Thank you for viewing, babes. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Look out for my new content every Sunday and Wednesday.